Good morning, folks. Come on now. All right, folks. That is my intro. Oh, that reminds me. A guy commented, I don't know, some troll scrub. He said, "Oh, you got connection things. You're all over the place. Yeah, yeah. You're right, bro. You're right. Now get lost." Okay. Sammy the Bull, you're rambling. I get lost. Go watch somebody else. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, bro? Good morning, Joe and Leon. You know, I try to inspire some thinking on here sometimes, but then you get people. See, I have extreme emotions. I try to inspire goodwill and compassion, and then knuckleheads I just want to smash. God forgive me. I'm only being honest. Hey, Kurt, good morning, man. Good morning. So these people, like, he wrote this long comment, this cat, and, you know, I appreciate the view, you know, but there's trollers, you know, these trollers that all support certain political affiliation and everything else. They don't like that Brittany Griner video I did. So then they come in and comment like fourth graders, and I just tell them, get the hell out of here, you know. But they still watch. They still watch. Hey, Gary, good morning. Sometimes I wonder who these people are. You know, I try to be nice, and then they're going to say something stupid on there like a fourth grader, but I got to accept everybody as being cool people and not let the bad apples. But I find it hard that these people, they got to do something better with their time. Like an adult writing a paragraph, said I was doing a video about Sammy the Bull Gravano, and I don't know. I ramble on. Oh, and there's connection problems, and yeah, who don't know that by now? Maybe I'll get it fixed someday. I don't know, but this is working. This guy was like a fourth grader that couldn't get his mother didn't give him his ice cream. And like I say, it's entertainment. You want to go watch Sammy the Bull, Mike, go do what you got, do what you do. But people reduce their mentality down, and they're like, oh, your video had a bad no kidding. Einstein, I've had connection problems. I fly by the seat of my pants. Oh, you jump from this and this. Yeah. You know, that's I'm not scripted. You want to watch them phonies with the writers and production and all that, because you know, I get pissed off because people have turned into robots and everything is scripted. Okay, all right, let's do the show. My writer said to do this at 9:02, and you know, and they edit all that stuff out. This is just little old me with Spectrum, bad connection, and I get it done. I got better chops than them. I'm confident in my skills. I'm confident, and I could pull it off with the least amount, because I got Jesus in my camp, and I got the angels in my camp. And if people don't like it, they can run too. It's a spiritual channel also. I'm trying to raise up. You're not supposed to have a aggravating voice when you say, I'm a spiritual channel, you MFs. But I don't candy coat anything, and I'm honest. And those guys run around like little fourth graders. You rambled on about Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull can't tie his shoes, Billy. Come on. We're selling trinkets on the corner, all right? It's a hustle. This is a hustle. But we're all hustling, but this is a hustle that does offer some inspiration at the end of the day. I'm trying to think content up and think up content. But my goal is to try to give somebody some inspiration. I try to sneak that in. I don't want you to identify me as a spiritual channel because that might be a turnoff. So I got to talk about blood and guts. Oh, yeah, I went to this card game and then they dragged the guy out to the car and they ran his legs over. What? Oh, the viewers are chomping. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. So I got to sneak in that. I mean, I got to do that to say it's the, meat and potatoes. Make it look like the meat and potatoes of my video content. But I was dead for an hour and a half. I came back to life. A lot happened. I got to share a good word because I don't want to go to you know where. We're not going to unpack any of that shit, okay? It's a beautiful day out here. Football today. I don't even know if the Bills are, Donald Trump's having a rally right now. And I don't like to do political stuff. I'm not Democratic. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm a cup of JoJo American citizen. And if people do not have eyes to see what a big change in our country has occurred since since Joe Biden came in, then people are demented. People are truly demented. I watched the CNN News and CNBC. They're completely out of their minds and out of reality. Holy cow. Wow. They put gangsters in jail. And then there's censorship on social. I better not even say anything. Well, I'm not even going to say anything. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me do a show. Leave it at that. So, yeah, I do the show. I fly by the seat of my pants. I don't have the best studio. I don't have the best equipment, but I could pull it off, folks. I don't have a script. The only script I have is the daily devotion, Jesus Calling, and I don't want people to get depressed, mental illness, drug addiction. People are suffering suicidal thoughts, I try to do a channel and then pay back some tribute to the angels and the creator that gave me extra breath, brought me back to life. I might as well use the breath I have to try to help somebody out. If it's one person, it's accomplished. It's a lot of energy. It's frustration, connectivity, lighting, and all that. A lot of energy, man hours, but I owe the creator, so that's that. I invite the trollers to come in and get slapped around for a spell. I invite them to come in too. They could show their asses and their intellect and their IQ all they want. It's a circus. It's a complete circus out there. Excuse me. What they've done to this country is distract you. They're burning the house down and they're telling you, oh, look at the blue jay in the tree. Oh, come here. Look at this. Look at that. And the house is burning down. They're blindfolding you. They're blindfolding you as you walk off the plank into the ocean. And if there's not any thinking people, but maybe people just don't care. Politics is politics. People have money. They don't feel like they're going to be affected by that kind of stuff. They go on and they rock and roll. When I'm done doing my videos, I go on and I rock and roll, but I'm from a military family. that put their lives on the line for this country. And to see this new administration throw it into the dumpster pisses me off. Yeah. So Jimmy and Bobby and everybody, I'm here holding down the fort. I don't have the best equipment, but I will be a voice for anybody else that's a veteran or military or a patriot. I'm the voice. Like I said in the Brittany Griner, go rot in a Siberian prison. Go rot. She makes millions of dollars, and you want to kneel during the national anthem? The country that you make millions for playing a sport? Really? And her father's? Is your father proud of you, Brittany? A Vietnam War veteran? I believe he was. Don't quote me, but I believe he was a war veteran. Are you proud of yourself, Brittany? I'm going to send you some crossword puzzles for your cell during those Siberian blizzards, all right? I'm trying to get the address. I want to, And under normal circumstances, if there was an American citizen held in prison abroad for some frivolous type of thing or whatever, I would back them up. I would support them. But someone like Brittany Griner, no. She wiped her ass with the flag, and then she went to a country and got busted with drugs. And what do you think? Joe Biden's going to bail you out? They say there's not going to be any prisoner exchange. There's some Russian prisoners in America. Putin said he said, no, let the prisoners rot. Well, we're transferring Brittany up to some labor camp somewhere. Send her some quilts or some comforters. So that's the political stuff. And all the BLM, Black Lives Matters, and all that. And they want to turn the races against, divide and conquer, and all lives matter. And, what if they're just conditioning the people? And then the news spins it that's normal. It's not. We're going to find out in the next upcoming elections if they're still thinking people out there. This is the test. It's only a test for the next 60 seconds. All right. So we're going to find out, my dear friends and good people, and we're going to take the temperature of this country, and we're going to see what the thinking is. And as far as the governors, senators, we're going to see if there's a shift or not. If not, let the country rot off the vine then. And let all the people that support a party that brings them down along with the rest of the country, let them all get fooled. The poor people are the ones that support them, and they're the ones that aren't going to be able to afford consumer goods. So let's see if they could pull off the hocus pocus trick once again. Okay? I do a commentary. I do a channel. Yeah, the gangster stories and the thumbnails bring people in. And then I try to keep my dear people in as just a personality that you might like to watch. And, it gets boring, the games. I got a ton of gangster stories I could tell. And at the end of the day, but I want to evolve and get better equipment and rise my game up a little bit. And I just want to evolve to a daily show, a daily commentary, or 3 times a week, and throw some current events around sports, gambling, football parlays, basketball. I want to evolve into that. But as a marketing thinker, I had to piggyback this clown Sammy and Mike. And so strategically, I got to use those tools to rise up. But I'm confident. One thing I am is I'm confident. That's what my mother taught me, and God rest her, and my grandfather. Be confident against all odds. I wasn't supposed to get 3 subscribers with the way I roll. And I'm gaining higher analytically than polished channels with state-of-the-art intros and everything. Because I do know, and I know I'm smart enough. I'm a smart enough person to know that you have to be likable, which some people don't like me, but I'll accept the people that like me. You have to be honest. You have to be relatable. You have to be funny. You have to be immature. Hey, shut up. I'm talking. You see? Bad example, but I could have thought up something better. But I try to display that the humanistic side of things, we're just human. We want to be accepted. We want to be liked. We want to be loved. Blah, 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 humanistic, inspired thinking. I'm not a macho man. I get pissed off, but then I want to be nice. But how do I package that into a channel? Well, I've made good progress so far, trollers. I don't know. I'd like to. Nah, I better be quiet. People struggle, and 236 subscribe, JoJo. That's like 200. I got 200 in a month. We're rising up, Mr. Leon. We're rising up. And you people are nice enough to accept me with connection problems. I go back and I look at my videos, and it's like, good morning. Go get yourself a cup. Have a nice day. I hope you hit your Harleys. I'm trying to be a ventriloquist. Hello. Hi, Leon. Excuse me. So, people are in relationship. And, I do an open forum. I fly. I don't have a script. I don't have writers. But guess what? Me and my man, Mr. Leon, he knocked on the door way back, and he said, good show. And I went, I got a comment. And this guy said, that was a good show. And I went, hey, let me try another one. And so that was the evolution. He supported me, he's rising me up. And then what do? I use it to, do something good from it. People love the gangster stories. I try to get some old time mafia men in here, but they're just not. They just aren't with the social media stuff. I know you were my first live commenter, Leon Swad. I said, you know what? I got a chance here. Somebody actually, a cool dude and everything. So I got a shot. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. So I like to just chop it up over here, give some stuff, offer a little bit of inspiration. And yeah, I don't have writers. I don't have editors. I got bad connections, bad internet connections. I got some good other connections. But I got bad internet connections. I don't participate in any illegal activities. Too old for that. The creator gives me what I need. Gives me good people like these good people in here. That's good enough for me. I'm pushing 60 years old. I ran hard for years. Now that's over. Relax, share some words, share some companionship, share some inspiration. That's all. Let the other guys, let the young ones run hard, you know. But sometimes if you take a person that's older that went through a lot of trials and tribulations, sometimes you might want to hear some wisdom before you have to go make all those mistakes yourself. And you can also get wisdom from a person or a book and try to make it easier. Use whatever tools you can use to make yourself have a comfortable life. Because I was good at beating the shit out of myself. Yeah, I was really good. Yeah, you got a high IQ, Jojo. You ain't got shit. You're running around like a madman. You're freaking doing drugs. Then you overdose on fentanyl. Well, you're real smart, Jojo. You better shape up and get your life back, get your mind back, get your strength back. Tap into anything that can help you be positive. Thus, I do a channel because I want to give back. I was spared my life, 1 out of a billion people that did what I did. So I better share a good word. Oh, we don't want to hear any uplifting spiritual devotions. Bye-bye. How about that? It's not the right thing to say when you're trying to get subscribers and viewers, but I can't change my personality all that much to try to integrate it into this proper video. If you don't like it, like people come in and they write paragraphs, then get lost. Jeez, it's as plain as simple. I don't need you, guy. I don't need you, bro. Some schmuck typing in paragraphs. Oh, you're at. Go watch somebody else. Go watch a video how to bake a cake or something. Come on. Man, that inspires thinking. I inspire thinking. Come on. When I was in college, my first stint in college, I realized what was at play in America, the dumbing down of America, and what vehicles are being used and implemented over a population to dumb people down. Why would they do that? Dumb them down and then control them. And in 30 years, it has evolved into what you see today in this political regime that's currently in office. I wrote thesis papers. I was on the dean's list. I got straight A's in every. If anybody wants to bet me that I didn't, but whatever, that's being juvenile, Jojo. But I got straight A's every subject under the sun. I got degrees in everything. But why are you broke, Jojo? You got all these degrees. I'm broke, but I'm happy. All right. I'm broke, but I'm happy. All right. That's all. And if I slurp when I'm drinking a coffee, too bad. Oh gosh, you nitpickers, go sit in a knitting circle somewhere and crochet a scarf or knit a scarf or some whatever. Holy cow. This ain't a daycare center. All right. This is a cup of JoJo. This is the real deal here. This is how we do it. So, I didn't thank the people. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, viewers, and anybody that happenstance upon my video. If you want to know more, there's other videos. Geez, I guess there is. I put them out all the time, and just get an idea of what this show is all about. Yeah, technical stuff is what it is. No apologies anymore. It is what it is. Half the people in America are buying crap and shit anyways. So, no. You get the real stuff here for free. And if sometimes there's a little couple problems, too bad. too effing bad. That's not spiritual. Kurt, gotta get the book. Thank you, bro. They dead miss. I'm telling you, maybe my demographic, maybe my demographic aren't book readers or so to speak. But if you're ever gonna read a book, I will toot my own horn. And it's a good memoir. It's a good memoir. That's me when I was little. Right after that, I was in the hospital with mono. Then I got pneumonia. That's when I seen, thank you, Kurt. That's when I seen my first angels at that age. I didn't know what an angel was. The nurse came, well, they put you, you're naked, and then they put cold rags on you to keep your temperature down. This is the 1960s. Technology wasn't so advanced. And I would cry. I would cry because I was 4 years old. I was real little, and I'm thinking, oh man, I'm boiling over hot. I'm in the hospital. I don't know how to process this stuff, and I would cry. And then there was like this apparition. It was smiling with love and compassion, and I'm thinking, like, I used to watch cartoons. And so that was the closest thing to animation, and it was like, it's okay. Like, into my mind, it was telling me, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. I was in the hospital for 6-7 months. I lived in the hospital. I seen the same angels at different periods, and then when I was dead, I saw the same angel 50 years later. So how did these angels follow people around for all these years? I don't know. But thank you, Kurt, for your support. And it's a good read. It's got, after each chapter, there's stuff that happens. And then there's a spiritual aspect of maybe how an angel saved me, or just inspiring stuff. As far as that goes. So I appreciate your support, bro. And so there's a link or whatever, and on the about of the channel. And sometimes I feel shady when I'm trying to sell something, but what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna get rich. I also want to sell you the book because it could help you. When I was in the hospital, on life support, and then my brain was 0, and then I came back and defied the doctors because I should have had no brain function after that. No oxygen, no brain. No oxygen for an hour and a half, no brain. You're a corpse on the ground. They brung you back, but now you're going to be in an infirmary. That's why I say don't give up, folks. It's not partly cloudy, it's partly sunny. Don't give up. We're not buying into that shit. The demons want to tell you you're effed. You're effed because we are conditioned into believing that during this circumstance, in this situation, the demons will tell you, because of past history experience, that if this happens, you're effed. And when you buy into it and believe it, then you're effed. But if you got the divine intervention and you see, and you've believed with your heart, believe with your heart, not with your mind, believe with your heart. That's the money. You can come back and defy science, doctors, and everything else. So I offer that in the book as inspiration to don't give up. And there's gangster stories, the FBI, and then there's a story I got shot at where all the bullets missed right around me. So, hey, Mario, thank you, guy. Thank you, bro. Mr. Spataro, my people are coming in here. My people are coming in here. So there was really no subject matter. Some people, Sammy the Bull. Yeah, I put that shit in the thumbnails, but I don't have a script. And then I inspire comments, good or bad. But the people that come in, they know I got bad connections, internet connections. I just do muster up what I can. They sit there and write a paragraph. Oh, you're rambling. Yeah, I'm rambling on. I'm going to ramble on, just like Led Zeppelin. I'm going to ramble on. Yeah. But I'm going to integrate something positive. Those little knuckleheads, they don't understand. Joe, you shouldn't get pissed off and aggravated at that, because you should be a professional on your channel. And you're trying to offer a good word, and then you're MFing them people that are putting comments that you don't like. You're damn right I'm MFing them. Get lost. But Joe, you were all over the place about the Sammy the Bull. I know I'm nitpicking. This is juvenile, but I'm only human, all right? But Joe, what do you want from me? What do you want me to say in the comment? Dude, I know what I'm going to tell you. You don't like it. Get out. Get the hell out. Go watch Sammy the Bull, all right? Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, all the soccer. Thank you, Mr. Spataro. Thank you, Mr. Mark. So this is just a Sunday show. I'm chirping. Chirp, 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 chirp. And I appreciate people that help me out. I need help. I need support. I'd like to have some more friends, even if it's like this. What the frick? Oh, somebody was at the thing. Oh, there's that guy with the mafia story on the you. I'm not no damn freaking gangster. Hide your children. Here comes JoJo. What? What? I'm the guy that'll help you fix your flat tire on the side of the highway. I'm the guy that if I had $9, I'd give you $5 if you were hungry on the street. Oh, here he comes. Watch out for him. Jeez. And they still got their communion money, them tight chiselers. They wouldn't piss on you people if they were on fire. If you were on fire, they wouldn't piss on you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. All right. But you try to sort these things out, and the world is a little off balance at times. And how do we set our minds and our posture and our soul and our spirit to wear tougher armor? Well, who cares, JoJo? Don't let that bother you. Who cares, JoJo? Don't let that bother you. It's hard. It's hard. Because I just want to say, you knucklehead. But no. Then I got the Jesus in one hand, and I want to F somebody up. It's tough. I'm only human. But I'm not violent, and I don't try to physically do anything to anybody. We were brung up the right way to do good in the world. My single mother brung up 5 children, and she nurtured us with the best, try to help, be compassionate. We didn't have nothing. But we had the best love and nurturing and love from our mother, who instilled in us to be good people. And if you need to help somebody if you can in any capacity. And that's what I try to do. And I wrote a book after I died and came back, They Dead Miss, because it tried to help. I'm not going to make any money on that, but I do a video. I got a book. Creator, I'm trying to keep my end of the bargain. I'm trying to keep up my end of the bargain. And I'm doing my best. What more can I do? This isn't a perfect studio. I have connection problems. I don't have a script. I don't have writers. I don't have editors. But I'm confident that I can still pull it off with the least amount of tools. Because I'm not concerned about what I don't have. I focus on what I do have. And this channel is growing exponentially. Connection problems, exponentially. You guys, forgive me. I go over my videos. I was like, thank these supporters that are still here with me after they see these videos. I apologize that you still hang in there with me with the Spectrum internet. They're worse than Al Capone because you don't get good quality service. So Mr. Spataro says, Joe, you need to get a gold necklace, cufflinks, and a solid gold bucket. I'll say, Jojo, woo! You want to be a cowboy, baby? It's Jojo coming through a town near you. All aboard. Left, 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 left. I got 2 left feet. All right. Thank you, Mr. Spataro. The guys years ago, that makes me think some of the crew guys, mafia things, mafia stuff. And they were like the John Travolta with the thing. And like, I used to dress up once in a while, but, some of them guys were into it. Well, that was their daily... Hey, Mark, the New York, thank you, Mark, the New York gubernatorial race is neck and neck. The first time it's been neck and neck since, I don't know, forever. And Diane Hochul and Zeldin are neck and neck. But these New York State dumpster diver union voters, they vote. They get all the union votes. They can't get the grassroots votes. And you got 10 million people in New York City that are all going to bet them or bet. I've got parlays. I got parlays on my mind today. 3-teamers and 4-teamers. They're all going to they're all going to vote for the governor that gives them a 10% raise every year. The teachers union is a very strong union, powerful union, and they go vote. They vote. Well, if I'm going to get a 10% raise, I'm going to go vote. I'm going to drive 100 miles to the voting station. But New York State is the just dumpster state from the Comos and everything else. Hey, I thought Como was supposed to be going to jail. What happened, folks? You see what the media does? They hype it up. Ooh, look at him. Corrupt. And then it's crickets. Nothing after that. The teachers union, it's just insane. But we could say that in one breath, my dear friends and good people. God bless you all that helped me out. We could say that in one breath. And we're thinking that right now, and we're giving commentary about that. But what's the temperature of the rest of New York State? Will they get up and make a change or not? Or keep taking it in the keister like they've been for the last... Put in an extra shift for your taxes and everything else. They haven't balanced a budget in the history of mankind. And I know that rodent, he's a Siciliano, Mario Cuomo. I was happy, the Sicilian governor, and there's words, Italian words for people like him. I know Mr. Spataro knows those words. I have a little brain injury. They don't come to mind so quickly. But, geez, I do my commentary. Disgrazia. That's what my buddy says, Disgrazia. Yes, Disgrazia. I can't pronounce that effectively, but my buddy says it too. Baffle fam. V5 full thumb, Leon. What are you throwing me a curveball? V5 full thumb. What's going on over there, girl? What's going on? Look at this JoJo. He walks away from the camera. What kind of channel is he running? Look at that JoJo. Those little wimps. Those little wimps over there. He walked away. Yeah, I don't follow no scripts. I'm not a conformist. I'm a thinking person. I love my people I got in here. They understand. I'm trying. I'm not perfect. But those desgraciados, those communists. So we're going to really find out in the next elections of where this state is headed, where this country is headed. And like I said, I had people, family members, military, to defend this country with their blood and lives. To have a clown president tear it all down. And that's why you know my cayunes get ripe when a Brittany Griner wants to nail down their... Yeah, really? Really? And then who could defend a Brittany Griner? What is the mentality of an American that could defend Brittany Griner? A brainwashed Democratic robot? I don't need any. If Democrats are that embedded into that mentality, I don't want you here. I don't need you guys as a Democrat, non-thinkers. I'm not Democrat or Republican, but it seems like the Democrats are knuckleheads. I'm not that shallow to say, well, I'm just an embedded Republican, because there could be some Republicans that trick me. This is American politics. So I'm not going to be a sucker like that. American politics it's a puppet show. Yeah, Mark. I'm going to send Brittany Griner some crossword puzzles and some word searches while she's up there in Siberia in a labor camp. I might throw her a comforter. I'm trying to figure out how much the postage is going to be on that. All right. Give her a comforter that's got the American flag on it so she can piss and shit on it in her cell. All right. She could get her money's worth. No prisoner exchange. The Russian officials said the 2 prisoners in America could rot in the American prisoners. We're keeping little old loudmouth Griner. We're not transferring her to America. We're transferring her to Siberia or wherever the hell it is. Yep. Reagan said, tear that wall down or we're going to take some names and numbers. They thought that Joe Biden could leverage Russia's leader at all the Geneva conferences and all the summits around the world. Joe Biden was sleeping. He's a mockery. Leon, Sicilian Zip, forgive me. Thank you for coming in here. Leon, did you mean Bafangu? I remember that guy. Well, there was a guy in a crew, and I said something out of hand, and I wasn't no made member or anything. But when they do that, when you see one of them, thank you, man. I appreciate your support. I do it on a shoestring and everything else, but you guys keep me going, man. Keep me going. I'm just a regular guy. I'm not a macho man. I want to share things. When you see somebody come at you and they bite that finger, run as fast as you can or whatever. because some of them don't even give you a heads up, and you better, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes it seems like I try to glamorize the violence of the mafia. I don't know if that's good or not. For views, for entertainment. I think I do it though, but forgive me if people don't like it, okay? But I'm glamorizing it because I can remember a lot of crazy stuff that these guys are speaking fluent Sicilian, fluent Italian. Jeez. I wish I had the culture of my mother and my grandparents. I wish I still had the culture. I'm an Italian American. I'm an Italian first, but I'm an American just the same. I'm in America, so it's equal. But generationally speaking, I can't read that Sicilian. I think generationally speaking, we lose part of the culture. Years ago, the grandparents at older ages were living with their children and their grandchildren. And Mark, nobody cares about horse racing, bro. I'm a marketing guy here, and nobody gives a flying, I do, but they don't. But yeah, I got beat in the late pick 4, but I caught a pick 3. I caught that $100 horse, so at least I broke even on the day. So these guys are speaking a Sicilian here. Nice Siciliano, nice Dominica. My daughter's name is Dominica. Dominica, my daughter's name. Breaking even is a win. Caffeine, nicotine, I don't know. These addictions. You guys, the channel is growing. These cool people come in here. They could be doing other things, and I appreciate it. This ain't a polished up channel like them other guys, but I'll tell you one thing. Going toe to toe. Pasta and cheese. I cringe, Mr. Spataro. I actually made pasta last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. No wonder your digestive system is all screwed up, Jojo. And I cracked open a jar of ragu. I can't cook. I remember smelling the sauce in the air on a Sunday. That sauce that was on the stove cooking up. The sauce that was in the air. Everybody's passed away. I'm single. I don't have an Italian wife that can carry on carry on that culture. And I do miss it. My mom made the best sauce. My grandparents, canned pepper sauce, salt, pepper. It's sad to lose culture like that. It's sad. Chicken Alfredo, that's my go-to sometimes too. But man, I'm getting bad digestion stuff where dairy products don't agree with me. Man, it's bad getting older. It's bad. Like I ever had to worry about what I ate when I was in my 20s and 30s. Just now, well, I got to have a better diet. I got to start being proactive about my health. But I don't. I'll probably have 7 cups of coffee today, and I don't even want to say how many cigarettes I'm going to freaking smoke. See, I'm burping and belching. What's going on here? Come on. Somebody help me out. Look at the glass. It says bah humbug. I shouldn't be drinking out of that. That's negative, bah humbug. The hell's wrong with me? Drinking coffee out of a mug that says bah humbug. I got to start thinking this shit over. So the games start. The clocks went back or something. Am I losing my mind? The times ain't working out. The clock says one thing. There was a daylight savings or whatever. I'm not crazy enough. You know, I do have a brain injury. If you haven't noticed by now. Oh, I'm cooking I got new glasses and I still can't read. And I don't want to put my nasty teeth up here. So I'm cooking the scalota and the meatballs today. Oh, gosh. Killing me, Sicilian. Jeez. Oh, okay, Kirk. If there's any nice Italian woman out there that wants to help me out, an old-fashioned Italian lady that wants to help me out, and I'll pay if they can do a good sauce. If you want to be a co-host, you could be a co-host too. If there's any women in the area, I'm taking applications. I'm kind of looking for the Marilyn Monroe type or the Sophia Loren type with a master's degree in communication. Oh man. Oh, if I had $100 between me and starvation, I'd give 90 for that plate. I think I do only have $100 between me and starvation. Come to think of it, I better hit a parlay or something. Oh man. But being happy is free. Being happy is free. And having fun with good people is free. That's the message I try to convey here. It's nice to be nice. It's nice to laugh. It's nice to bring up and inspire. It's nice. Does that seem like I might not look like a strong macho man type? Whatever people think, they think. But what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding, and you get a laugh in there, and people are, and food will get your attention real fast, my dear friends. And I'm a little depressed that I open up a jar of ragu sauce. Jeez. I said when I was 30 years old, when I was 25 years old, I would tell fellow friends, that will be the day I ever get sauce out of a jar. Really, Jojo? Well, that day has arrived. You got 5 cans of ragu, 5 jars of ragu sauce in the cupboard. Really, Jojo? Well, that day came. You're 59 and you live alone and you don't have anybody that will cook. This Tony in here, this scrub, talking about his phone and all that stupid shit. We got a troll. It's official, folks. How about this? Get lost, bro. You got nothing better to do. Get lost. How about this? I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand, bro. I'll give you a hand. There you go. Bye-bye. That was maybe a Biden or Brittany Griner or whatever. How about that? Bye-bye. So I got 5 jars of ragu in my damn cupboard. Wow. That's all. So we lose a little culture, and it's sad. It's sad. I mean, Sunday was the day, sauce day. On the south side, you could smell the sauce in the air, and it was exciting. It was exciting, and well, what can you do? That's life. Things change, and then we gotta move along and try to do the best we can. As with anything, life changes, and nothing lasts forever. But yeah, I mean, people get older, they isolate themselves, they live alone, and all their culture, their friends, and everything, and then that's why people suffer from depression, mental health problems, and stuff like that. It's very prevalent in seniors, and you're not 35 again with the family and the kids and everything, and you're in a lot of social interaction. And then as the years go by, people pass away, kids grow up, and then your life it looks different at 45, 55, 65. And some people could get really affected about that stuff. And it leads to maladaptive behaviors and thoughts that we don't want to entertain. So I like to keep the culture going, but it's ragu for now. That's all. It's ragu for now, folks. So what are you going to do? That's the way it is. Got to accept it. Well, Jojo, why don't you learn how to make some sauce? My sisters know how to do it. Why don't I learn from them? Because I'm lazy. Because it takes all day to make that sauce. All I know how to do is sit down and eat it, and just compliment it. With every bite. Yeah, oh man, this is delicious. Boom, 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 man. This is delicious. All I know how to do is eat it and give compliments on it. So that's cool. Oh, and the crock pot, Mark. Someone else was telling me about the crock pot, the pressure cooker, boom, boom, boom. I did it once upon a time. Yeah, you wanna be a single guy, Jojo, and you want to eat good with a lot of different types of dishes, but it's like Lydia. I used to watch her. I actually watched that cooking show from Lydia, the real Siciliano. They go to Italy and everything else. I want to take a shortcut. I want to find a girl that knows the stuff that Lydia knows. The Sophia Loren type. Maybe she can cook and co-host. Move over, Jojo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you, Sophia. You look familiar. Sophia Loren? Oh, okay. Well, come join my show. All right. For now, it's just this. But I would like to have a co-host that bounce some things off of, entertain, offer some points and counterpoints and stuff. Just do a show. Like Regis and Numbnuts. Frank Gifford's forgive the God rest the dead. God bless the dead. Kathy Lee. I'm better than Regis and Kathy Lee, but right now it's just me. So I need a co-host, a woman. Then I could get women subscribers and women viewers and hustle and hustle this channel. All right. So I do appreciate everybody that comes in here. It's unscripted, and the viewers know it's unscripted. I'll do a thumbnail and talk about a subject certain content and everything else. And of course, people like the gangster stories. That's understandable. But my show's not going to be defined as a gangster commentary channel. No. I'm moving up, and I have more to offer than that. And this is in the infancy of 4 months of doing this, and I've had tremendous growth. So at different stages, I'll up the game, get better stuff going on here, and just a regular channel and just a regular show. Let's talk about different things, and if I could get another person in here once in a while. The old time gangsters, they're 80, 75, 80. They don't want to go on YouTube. They don't want to go on YouTube. It's just not in their mind. They've been secretive their whole lives, and now it's like, and that's understandable. That's understandable. I mean, that's in their DNA. Yeah. Sicilian Zip, thank you. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you. You guys bring me up. You know, a new face in here, help me out, keeps me going. It's not a polished channel, but I do my best to keep it going. That's all. Be confident. And don't fear. Be confident, positive. Thank you, Sicilian Zip. I appreciate your support. That's what we do here. Rise up. It's free. It's free. So it's Sunday, and I have to do the daily devotion. Forgive me, creation. Why does doing this devotion seem like a pain in the butt? Guilty as charged, but sometimes I get psyched about it and want to, yeah, come on, let's rise up. There's help. But I'm honest, and sometimes it seems like a pain in the butt. Forgive me. That's not right. The angel saved me. I should embrace that every day. Some days I don't do the devotion. Jeez, that's how thankful I am for them saving my life. Terrible. I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go to hell, bro. I got to get it in here. November 6th, you know. Seek to please me above all else. As you journey through today, there will be many choices along your way. Most of the day's decisions will be small ones you have to make quickly. Whether who to bet on my parlays. Forgive me, God. I'm going to make some decisions later, and it's going to be about gambling. Should I ask God for blessings for gambling? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I got the culture in here speaking Italian, man. I like that. Many people's decisions are a combination of their habitual responses and their desire to please themselves or others. Is that me? This is not my way for you. Strive to please me in everything, not just in major decisions. This is possible only to the extent that you are living in close communion with me. When my presence is your deepest delight, you will know almost instinctively what will please me. A quick glance at me is all you need to make the right choice. Delight yourself in me more and more, and seek pleasure in me in all that you do. Thank you, creation. I should not ask for blessings for gambling purposes, but I do. Please, God, let me catch this horse in this last race for this pick 4. It's worth $195. Please, God, let me win this bet. Please. I don't know if he likes that or not, because God says I'll provide for you where you don't need to gamble. I've been gambling since I'm 9 years old. I've been gambling for 50 years. I'm trying to get some extra money because I don't think I have enough to have a fruitful life. And I slapped the Creator in the face. I can't depend on you, Jesus, for any financial gain. I got to try to go gamble over here. I can't depend on you, Creator, to try to enrich my life. I better try this over here. I can't just depend on you. But when I was dead on the ground, when I was dead, who rescued me? The angels. So I should know I could depend on them. What's wrong with my sick brain? I'm conformed into this psychological apparatus to be conformed into this thinking. And I know it. Can I change it? I don't know, because I'm going to go gamble my ass off. Whew. Forgive me, Creator, that you did the biggest thing. I made the biggest score, Creator. You saved my life, defied medicine and everything else. And I got to go depend on, I enjoy gambling as entertainment. I got what I need. It's not the most spectacular stuff, but it's good enough for me. I wish I was around a big Italian family with the salad and everything, and laughing and telling stories and enjoying and eating, and then the football's coming on, and oh man, somebody needs to adopt me. Is there a Sicilian family out there that's local somewhere, and just take me in? Just say I was the damn mailman's kid or something. Just take me in, and I could act like we have a history. Just adopt me. I say, Tony, remember in 4th grade when you freaking threw the eraser and the teacher stood you out in the hall? And I can make it all up. Somebody adopt me into their Sicilian family so we could have Sunday dinner together. And then I can make up stories like we all have a history together. Yeah. All right. Jimmy, remember that time when you threw that rock through that window and the guy came out and he tried to catch you and he couldn't catch you? Oh, don't start talking about the cannolis. Oh, man. Oh, the homemades. My friend has an Italian restaurant north of here, and he has every cultured food, Mike, up north. And he keeps the culture going, a good man in the world. And I go up there once in a while, and it's the old style Sicilian homemade stuff. He's got the elders in there cooking back in the kitchen. Mike, I don't know if you watch my channel or not. You might not be, but I need a care package. Hey, Mike, let me come eat dinner with you guys at your dinner table. Adopt me on a Sunday. This is JoJo. Papa had an affair with no. But adopt me into, okay. I want to be at a big table with the salad and the pasta and people, and I want to laugh, and it's all gone. It's all gone. I miss it. Nothing can replace the fun of the real family and the way we did it. Yes, nothing could replace it. But I'll settle for, somebody, a surrogate Sunday dinner. So, I got nothing else. So, folks, I appreciate you guys helping me out. Thank you, Mr. Spataro. Thank you. I thought my channel made it when I had trollers. I thought, you've made it, JoJo. I got Sicilians in here talking Sicilian. And I love all cultures, but of course I'm Sicilian. And I'm going to have some pep in my step today because Mr. Spataro and Sicilian Zip come in. I'm going to have a little more pep in my step because I like that stuff. I like it. And they're going to be eating all that stuff today. And I'm probably going to, who knows, Swanson chicken dinner. show the freaking dinner and the things. Yeah. Thank you, you guys. I get psyched. I don't know if it's immature. Like, if you get psyched and, is that being mature or just honest? We label all this shit. We label it because we want to categorize shit. You're this, you're that, you're that, you're that. Just happy. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Eat good like these guys are eating. For crying out loud. I need a co-host, the Marilyn Monroe type. I need a surrogate family, Italian family that I could eat dinner with and have dialogue like we've known each other a million years, or we could just be normal and talk about normal stuff and interact like that. That would be the right thing to do. And what else do I need? Need a lot of things, but I am very happy on what I have. What I have outweighs what I need. Having cool people come in here is going to make me have a happy day. Siciliano also could make me have a happy day. Interaction, socialization. I just want to sit in here by myself and watch TV with the remote control like a Mama Luke all day long. I want to get in there. I'm not dead yet. I was dead once before for an hour and a half, but I'm not. I got to take advantage of the time I have. Before I die again, I want to take advantage of what the time I have. And if that means laughter and inspiration and entertainment, you found the right place, folks. Not the best technical channel, not the best polished channel, but they can't rock with us, my dear folks. I don't care about Mike Francis and his editors and his writers and all that blah, blah, blah bullshit. Now listen, Billy and Sally. Now listen. You're lying through your teeth, Mike. I know for a fact that you're told. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. They have writers. So I don't have the money to throw at a show like that. But I'm rising up just the same. So that's a bigger victory. See, when you could get a lot more accomplished with less, that's a bigger victory. That's a bigger victory. Oh, Jojo, you won't get 5 subscribers. I got 200 subscribers somehow. Oh, your video's skipping and blah, blah, blah. Well, whatever. People are kind enough to still watch. They watch. I don't need my degrees in marketing and communication. And I don't need degrees. I know that by innate knowledge. So I don't need all that. I know how to interact with people. Some are going to like you, some ain't. I'm going to focus on these good people that support me. All right. So that's the devotion. Thank you, everybody that come in here. And you guys made my day. I appreciate everybody. Leon, Mark, Sicilian Zip, Mr. Spataro, Kurt, and everybody else. I appreciate you guys, I just don't, I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to just keep doing my show. And that's that. You guys made my day once again. And my battery power is going to run out like it does every time. And that's a good excuse to say, well, okay, I got to end it. Enjoy that food, you guys. Suffer. I need a co-host. I need an Italian lady chef. If that could come in one package. Beautiful Sophia Loren. Jojo, I'll help your show out. I could be a co-host and offer a different perspective. And if you want to go to the movies on Friday, yes, I'll go, Sophia. I'll go. Yeah, I don't care what we watch. I'll go to the movies with you. Gracias. No. Gracias to you, Mrs. Spataro. Man, what a name. $1 million name. I got JoJo. Thank you, Mom, for JoJo, because I like JoJo. But man, look at these names, man. These names. Am I crazy? But geez, the name. I'm Jojo. I'm not Fabio, Fab, Mr. Spataro. The distinguished gentleman, Mr. Spataro. What's on the menu today? Well, we have this, Mr. Jojo. I don't know if I have enough to cover the bill, but can I wash the dishes and mop the floor so I can get that extra plate? Yes, you can, but eat first, and then go clean up later. All right, folks. I am psyched. Mario, I forgot Mario. Sorry, Mario Mendez. Thank you for your support. I try my best. And we're going to keep trying. And Mario and all you guys, we're in relationships. Okay, this is going to burn out. Let's charge. Low battery. Yes, I know, Mr. Computer. I know. I'm going to get this in, though. I might just get completely cut off, but I'm going to get this in. I like to have fun and everything. And I talk about at the end of the videos, don't give up, be the kings and queens. Yeah, but we're in relationships somehow. Me, I'm not into a lot of relationships. I wish, but some of you people have family, spouses, children, and you're interacting all the time. And Sicilians, Italians, and like any other nationality, we get pissed off at each other. We could fight each other worse than strangers in the street. But find an equilibrium, because I knew a lot of people that were in conflict with family and friends, and they were in current conflict, and the person passed away and they never had a chance to mend it up. Sad. All right. So if we're in relationship, repair those things. Don't be like, well, you were wrong. You know what? Who cares who was right or wrong? After a while, who cares who was right or wrong? Don't take it to the grave. All right. That's a morbid way to end this video, but I don't know. It's morbid because I seen that with people in the Niagara Falls and stuff like that. And people get stubborn and then they don't talk for years and then they pass away. It was like, geez, keep that innocence of togetherness that you had as children running around in the living room. Keep that innocence and connection. Don't let the world F that up. The world F that up. Yeah. So, hey, Mr. Diamond. All right. Thank you, Mr. Spataro. Good afternoon or good morning. I don't know. The time changed. It's 10:30, 11:30. I'm losing my charge here. So I want to put that in there. Just, I don't know why, because in any relationship that's in our close proximity, try to, if it's cool, people are just in good relationships. Yeah. We're having fun. Life is good. Let's live. Let's rise up. People have them lives and it's good and everything. But let's not forget that some people struggle and we get blindfolded and the world is a vampire and the demons will F you up and then they want you to participate in negative shit. No, rise up. You know what? I think I was wrong about that stuff that happened last week. I'm sorry about that. And I'll try to do better next time. No, that's all right, Jojo. That's okay. I understand. Boom, everything's set. That's all it took. It was that quick. Jeez, instead of MFing each other for 3 months. We're not going to do that. All right, folks. Thank you, Diamond, Mario, Emmanuel. This is the Zip, the Mr. Sicilian Zip, Mark, Leon, Mickey, and Mike, and everybody else, Kurt, everybody else that came in here. You guys made my day. I'm going to have a good day because that's all it takes is communion with people, and that's good enough for me. I don't care if I lose my money today. I made a score with these people. I made my score already, all right? I made my score. That's real currency. Real currency. Great people is great currency. Yeah. The tolls on the Grand Island. Excuse me, folks. This New York State and the tolls. Then it takes the license plate and all that shit. Where's all that money at? While there's potholes in all the roads. Where's all that money at, Governor? Where's all the money? All the streets got potholes on them. Where's all the money? Check their papers. That Grand Island. Yeah, you got to go over that to get to the casino. So, thank you, everybody. I appreciate your help. And I'm going to probably, if I don't make it gambling, send some money to Post Office Box 1234, Nowhere, USA. All right. Oh, you're a beggar scum, Jojo. How dare you? No, I don't want no money. Buy my book. Buy my book. Buy my book. Best book you'll ever read. But thank you. I'm gonna get shut off because I think I got 1%. Yeah. We're gonna have to have a change, political change. If there's a new wave coming, there is. But if not, there's other things to enjoy life. You know, if you got, there's other ways. So I had a great show. Because that's my perception, because there's some new people in here, and I like that stuff. I'm not no macho guy. I like to rock and roll and freaking, yeah, go Bills, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. Jeez, we're just some guys chopping it up, shooting stuff around. I like it. I like it. You know, I don't need to talk about the gangsters today. No. I like the general conversation. So thank you, folks. You guys, I appreciate your support. I keep getting subscribers every day. Man, I thank you. I thank everybody. And you know, they say just do 12-minute videos, and then you'll get audience retention time and everything else. Go Trump 2024. Slap those Dems around. Boom, boom, boom. Scrub. There's going to be a new awakening in 2024. And they see it. That's why they're dirtying everything up now. They're getting it in now as much as they can. Dirty it up. Evil demons. Dirty it up. Because it's going to be all over in 2024, Lufrat. It's going to be all over. Go back and crawl in the holes that you crawled out of. So my subscribers are going up. We got a good community. I saw some new names in here. You guys give me confidence. You guys inspire me. I don't have the best tools, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe you guys just like the setup. Maybe I don't have to change anything as a marketing thinker. I gained growth more than the channels, big successful channels after 3 months with this. Maybe this is the trick right here. We'll see how it goes. I do have to get a little more technical, though. Shut up! And, you know, so thank you, everybody in here. And go out and have a good day. And we're going to, yeah, you stay strong too, Mr. Diamond. And go out, enjoy the day with a different perspective. And don't let the world decide whether you're going to have a good day or not. Just tell yourself, have a good day. It might manifest. So don't be at the mercy of the world. Well, if this goes wrong, if this happens and that happens and that happens, then I guess I had a good day. And if this happens and that happens and that happens, well, I guess I had a bad day. No, have a good day, for crying out loud. I'm gonna, because I rock and roll with you guys. There's nothing that can ruin my day. I don't care if I blow all my money today. I don't care. That's some different fabric. I got the fabric of communication and community. Nothing can ruin my day today. Nothing. Thank you, folks. Be the kings and queens of your world. Don't give up, my dear friends. We're rising up. And the world is a vampire. It wants your blood. I want your blood. Yeah. It's partly cloudy, Jojo. It ain't partly cloudy, you knucklehead. It's partly sunny. Focus on the sun. Rise up. Thank you. Everything is good, Mr. Diamond. So rise up in relationship, rise up in happiness, and we're getting it. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to start crying, but I love and compassion. Love and compassion. This was a great show. The new people, my Siciliano brothers come in here, and man, this is a good show. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. So thank you. I'll be doing something else, real soon. And let's get together again. I appreciate your support. And like, share, subscribe, because I'm supposed to say that. Like, share, and subscribe. Buy the book. There's a link. Thank you, folks. God bless. Stay strong. And I'll see you again. Thank you, folks.